Hey Wolfpack, how's it going? I am AKA fashion designer / gardener today. All the flowers at the building are being planted today by yours truly. So welcome everyone. Say hi, say where you're from. I'm a sweaty, hot, messy mess over here, but I couldn't miss our live show. So how are you all? I'm Angela Wolf. I'm very excited to see you. And today I wanted to do a recap of what's happening tomorrow. I know that there's a lot of new members here, a lot of new fans. Everyone's like, how do I sign up for the Fabric Stash sale? Well, I've got it all detailed for you, and I'll walk you through it. Hey, Mary, I am finally here. Yeah, you just never, the cameras always take longer than ever I think they are going to, right? Great to see you also. I am live streaming on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, and I can see most of your comments. So every once in a while I'll miss one, but it looks like I see the whole Wolfpack rolling in. Nice to see you. Yes, it's beautiful here. Busy day today. And I'm making sure I saw a couple questions at the beginning. No, Fabric to Fashion has not launched yet. It will be launching on Made It Myself TV, but you can still download the Made It Myself TV app, and then the TV channel is coming. As soon as I hear it's here, I'll let you know, and then Fabric to Fashion will launch shortly after that. Sound good? Yeah, so what's my adventure for the week? Oh, goodness. Yeah, you all know that there's always one or two good adventures. I think I told you all about Wynn's little adventure with his tooth and a fishing rod. Let's just say it didn't go well, but his tooth is fixed. Yeah, I know I'm laughing. That was his adventure for the week. So far, my adventure is just getting all the flowers planted. I love spring. So this year, let's see, what did I pick? I'm looking under my sign. Petunias, begonias, a couple things I've never heard of. I'll have to look up the name to see if they're beautiful. And we'll see if I can keep them, my little green thumb. And this year I also grabbed tomatoes and cucumbers. I love tomatoes and I love cucumbers. So yeah, I know. All right, so let's talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow is the Fabric Stash sale, and some of you mentioned there were a couple of other sales going on tomorrow, but that's okay because you can watch the replay for mine, except if it's out of stock, then you can still comment and have it go to your cart if somebody else takes it out of the cart. So let me just explain how this works. I know, yay. So I actually have a couple Fabric Stash sales planned. I'm reducing inventory in the basement here because I have to have it recarpeted now from after that flood. So this is literally our first Fabric Stash sale this year. Last year we had one in January, February, March. So we're way behind schedule. But I have some beautiful fabrics and I know you would like some of those, and I'm actually going to sew some of them as well. Happy May 17th, Karina. Oh, your husband's out of surgery. That's good, Amanda. And Maxine, I have not seen Maxine all day today, but I did put little treats out for them. Just a few. Yeah. Oh, I see, guys. Yes, hold on a second. Let's get rid of this. There's always one of those. Got it. I think I got it off of there. If you guys see any more, just let me know. So, oh, Amanda. Who just mentioned that? I didn't mention that today, did I? Oh, actually, I just did. So Amanda, which is really funny, yesterday, I bought cucumbers, tomatoes, and the fresh mozzarella I left on the side, a little bit of Italian dressing, chopped it up in the chopper so it's like really small minced. Oh my gosh, I've eaten almost the whole bowl. Wynn doesn't care for that so much, but I put it on chicken the other night. I put it on fish. I put it on spinach for a salad. It's like my favorite dish ever. I didn't even mention the Italian dressing, but she must have read my mind. I got her. I got him, Esther. I got him. All right, so let me share my screen, show you how this is going to work. The Fabric Stash sale is at 2 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. 2 p.m. All right? And let's see if I can bring this up here. All right, there's 3 places that you can go to watch this sale. Here is the Angela Wolf Patterns app. It's an app and a website. It's different than Angela Wolf Patterns. This is on Comments Sold. So I'll drop the link in the comments here for those of you that are total newbies. There's a couple ways to watch this. You can watch it directly on the website. And if you go up here, I'm not sure. Let me look here for a second. These are some of the knits and stuff that I have on here. There's not a lot of this left. All the new stuff, everything that I'm going to be selling tomorrow is not up here yet. There's new arrivals. And I think if I go way back down here, nope. Let's see about this one. Some of these will have an older video that you can watch, but I don't see them on any of these so far. So what happens is you will actually go here or you will go here. Let me bring this. I didn't realize the screens aren't switching. Let me bring this up. It's also the Angela Wolf app. So I'll trade this out real quick. Angela Wolf Patterns app is on iOS or Android. I will put both links here. You'll see it in the newsletter as well. Here you go. I didn't send that out yesterday because I wanted to make sure I wasn't changing the time, but it's actually going to be tomorrow at 2. That's Thursday. All right. I put all the links to the Apple and the Android version. And I'll put this, here's the screen to share. This is what the app looks like, Angela Wolf Patterns app. Can't miss it. So just scroll on your phone or your tablet. You could even on your computer as well. And this is what it looks like. This is actually a screenshot of one of the old sales that was on there if you want to go watch and see how it is. And you can just download it right to your phone. So the easiest way, and we were talking with Susan the other day, because Susan Fisher always is a great help during this. What's the easiest way to do this? Well, everyone seems to prefer watching the sale on their computer, which you can do from the website I shared with you. Or if you're in the Angela Wolf Patterns Facebook group, that's where the sale will air. So you have to be in the Angela Wolf Patterns Facebook group. It's a private group, but it's open to anyone who wants to sew Angela Wolf patterns. That would be my patterns. And that's where the fabric sale will be. So it's not here on this like local YouTube and everything. It's just in that Facebook group. So be sure to pop in there. I can share the link there too, or watch for the newsletter this afternoon. If you're unsure, if you're getting the newsletter, all you have to do is go to angelawolf.com. You can see the link below and scroll down a little bit and sign up for the newsletter. Then you know you're golden. And also, if you've accidentally deleted my emails or put it in the spam folder, this way you can make sure you're getting the email. And if you're already in there, it'll say you're already in there. And if you're not, it'll say welcome. Welcome to the newsletter. All right. So hopefully that helps. Now, you do need to register. And thank you, Susan. You do need to register once you download the app to your phone, or it won't allow you to purchase. Susan, you like literally took the words right out of my mouth. Karina, what do you like better, the app or on the computer? So you can use any email you want. You don't have to use the Fashion Sewing Club email, Zena. Use any email. And if you can't figure that out, be sure to let me know. I did see your email yesterday, so it did come through. I got you out of the spam folder. So you can use any email, however you want to sign up. A lot of times apps on your phone will only allow you to sign up using whatever your email is on your phone. So like I have a Gmail address and that's what everything on my phone is, but none of you have that address. So it's literally just for the phone. And you also need to just register. So you'll register your name, your address. And why is that? Because this is how the sale works. It's a lot of fun. I will hold up a beautiful piece of fabric. Now, this is not one of the pieces. This is from Amanda's bundles last week that I'm going to be sewing here soon. But this is how it works. And I have all the girls that I sew with coming to help. They will hold up a beautiful piece of fabric. It's not even just about the sale, though. I don't know. You all comment on this because I also give you tips for sewing that kind of fabric, what to use it for, what styles work best. So maybe you have a stash of fabric like I do, and you don't need to add any fabric. That's totally fine. You should still join us because it's an educational and shopping event, right? Yes. So we will hold up the fabric. There'll be a little picture that shows up in the top corner of your screen. And then if I give each fabric a name. So you will type in the comment sold and then whatever the name is that I give you. Okay? It's pretty easy. Now, a lot of my fabrics are sold by the half yard increments and some are sold by the 1 yard increments. I will be sure to let you know what that piece of fabric, I tell you the width, is it sold by the half a yard, the full yard, whatever. So you can order, like say you want 3 yards for something. So you can click sold, the color, and then how many yards you want. Some people find it easier just to keep clicking on it until they get the 3 yards or 4 yards or whatever you want. And that's how easy it is. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, if I keep clicking and all of a sudden I get to my cart and I've got like $500 worth of fabric, that's a lot of fabric, by the way. But you're looking and you're like, wait, I only wanted 4 yards of that. And somehow I have 10 yards in here. I don't want all of that. Well, before you pay, you can look at your entire cart. I have no idea what's in your cart. So you're not going to offend me if you take everything out of your cart. Just full disclosure there. But you'll look at your cart and you might be like, you know what? I don't want this one. Delete, delete, or I only want a couple yards of this one. You can decrease how many yards you have. And automatically your cart will be updated to whatever it is that you wanted in there. The cool part is that if someone behind you wanted that exact fabric that you purchased, maybe you bought the whole bolt, and this other person went to click and writes sold, whatever the fabric is, how many yards, and it says out of stock. Or do you want to be on a waiting list? I don't know exactly the terminology they use now, but you'll be on that waiting list. So if the person above you, or even 3 above you, decided they didn't want that fabric, the next person says, oh, I only need 1 yard. 2 more yards will automatically roll back into the inventory, which will roll down to the next person who commented. So it's not like bidding because the price is the price. You don't have to outbid someone. It is, though, kind of a fun game because if you want the fabric, you better comment really fast. And then if you decide you don't want it later, you're like, okay, I didn't want it. Take it out of your cart and it will go to the next person. Pretty simple, right? All right, so what questions do you have? What questions do you have? I'm just curious. Thanks, Helen. Yeah, there is. Oh, Karina, this would make a beautiful uli bag. It would. And I know some of you asked, by the way, recently about changing subjects for a quick minute, the Whimsical Designs, and Karina's on here. And they said, well, how can I get Karina's bag pattern? Well, it's part of the Whimsical Designs. So if you purchase the embroidery collection, you get access to her class. It's that simple. And she has a video, a great video, and a tutorial and a pattern, which is wonderful. Oh, you guys celebrate Independence Day today? Karina, I had no idea. Thank you for the info. I saw everybody saying happy May 17th. I'm like, wow, whose birthday is it? Shirley says she likes the computer because you can see the fabric better. That's what Susan said too. But Susan said the app is faster to comment. Now, by the way, if you comment and it says the fabric's already out, don't be discouraged. Because by the time you get to the end, you'll see what's actually in your cart. Because there might have been something you commented on that you didn't expect to get. Okay? That's kind of the fun part of it. That's it. That's what it is, Lorraine. All right, so let me bring this up again. So this is the app. It shows you exactly what it looks like. This is just an iPhone screenshots of what's on there. Hey, I got 1 rating on there, and it's a 5.0. Whoever did that, thank you. I don't even know if it tells me who, it doesn't. So if you'd like to review my app in a positive manner, that would be awesome. I don't think I ever review anything because I'm always just, I don't know, I never want my name out there. But if you decide to review my app, I give you a high five. Now, there's a couple other specials to this sale. So you all know that I have never uploaded my needle threader. It's needle insert tool. I have not added to the website because I've had a lot of fun surprising people in their packages. I know you're probably like, well, I really wanted to buy one. Well, for orders, let's see, I think, how did I put this? Orders over $50 will get the free needle insert tool, the Angela Wolf one. Do I have one right here? I just cleaned the office, so probably not. It's in the other room. I'll grab it before we leave if you haven't seen it. Usually I have them on, oh, wait. All right. Careful of all the cords. Whew. Orders of $50 or more will get the pink Angela Wolf needle insert tool. There you go. All right. And I believe, let me check what for free shipping. I don't know if I wrote that down yet. I might have to tell you that tomorrow. But there is a quota that if you purchase a certain amount, you do get free shipping, which is kind of nice. Now, the sale is tomorrow. I will not start cutting fabric until Monday. Why? Well, for a couple of reasons. I have a fishing tournament. Two, all the last sales, there have been people who have emailed the next day saying, I really meant to get 2 yards of that. If I can't have 2 yards, now when you close your cart out, you'll know how much fabric you have. And then when I go to cut the fabric on Monday, I will cut the exact yardage that you had. So if you clicked add, and it has 4 half-yard pieces, I do not cut 4 half-yard pieces. I print off the label and I do the math and cut one large piece for however much you have. But there have been many situations where somebody, after they finished their order, like 2 days later, went back and said, oh my gosh, there's still some of that fabric. I want to order an extra yard. You can order that yard. If you order within 24 hours of your first order, it will not charge you shipping. Now, if you order by Monday, even if they charge you shipping for the second order, I will refund the second order. You only pay one shipping charge, okay? So that'll be from tomorrow through Monday. And then also, if you wanted to add more things, I will put all of your orders together. I just noticed that it became a lot easier if I would wait just a wee bit longer to start cutting. And the reason being is because so many things changed. Or I would cut 2 yards and then they'd add another yard. And then you're like, no, I really wanted 3 yards together. So that's all. So everything will start shipping on Monday then. And that gives you the weekend to go back and watch the sale. And if there's anything left. Now also, a lot of these fabrics are not reorderable. They're fabrics that I've purchased for a specific project, or it might have been like only good last year. It's not here anymore. Some of the fabrics I can reorder. So if it's something that I have a ton of orders for and I run out of fabric, guess what? If I can get another bolt, I punch it into the system and everyone still in order of when you bid on the item will have an opportunity to purchase them. So there's a lot of great opportunities there, great ways to learn about how to sew certain fabrics, what needles to use. And my stye's almost gone, so I can actually, I'll even be able to see you. Not literally. Totally not literally. Yeah. Well, I mean, no, literally the stye's almost gone. But 2, I can actually start wearing makeup tomorrow, maybe. Although, I don't know. I don't mind not wearing any. Less to wash off, right? There you go, Peg. Nothing but temptation. By the way, Peg, Wynn and I were talking about you last night, and he's going to be texting you. He was checking some dates of where the boats are going to be. So just so you know, since you're here, I can just relay that to you. Lorraine, yes, I believe. Susan, are you on here? Lorraine wants to know, can you be on both the app and the computer? I think so, because a lot of people watch it on the computer and click comment sold on your phone. So I would love to know in the comments, or even just leave like a heart or a like on the post. Have you been to the sale? Did you enjoy it? Is there anything else you'd like to see? I know after the last sale, which is a long time ago, everyone said, go slower. because I forget there's a 20-second delay. So I will go slower, and I'll make sure there's time for questions about that fabric before we move on to the next. And also, I'll give a little more information on what needles to use and some additional styles that you might like that are trending right now. Is the fabric, yeah, this is my wrap dress. My Jenny, is this the Jenny dress that I never came out with yet? But first thing out of my closet this year, wrap dresses and cute skirts. So did you all, for those of you that took the summer fun embroidery sewing event, I made a really cute wrap skirt there. I'm not quite finished with it. It's on underneath this here. I have to sew it together. But I love wrap. I love wrap skirts. I like them to wrap all the way around though. I have one that doesn't wrap quite that far. I think I might have to transition it into a bathing suit cover up because when the wind blows, it isn't so good. You definitely don't want to be running some errands in that. Hi, Murtis. Hey, Jane. Yeah, I didn't start till 2 today because I had my usual board meeting. I have a board meeting every other month on Wednesdays at 12:30. So today was the day, and I run over here right after the board meeting. But I actually got back here before 1:30, but I had already listed the show to start at 2 because I don't like you guys having to wait for me. Anne says there's only 9 likes on there. Okay, don't forget to heart this post on YouTube and Facebook if you've been to the show before or if you like the show. Because then I can go back and go, oh my gosh, look at all the people that have been to the Fabric Stash sales. Good morning, Delia. Okay, there you go. Helen says she watches on the computer and adds fabric to her cart on the app. There you go. So some of you said, is there a way, could we do a test tomorrow? So would you like to do a test tomorrow? Click like. I'll be confused if you liked it or not, but if I see enough of those, we'll do a test. And I'll do it shortly before the actual sale starts. I'll let you know, but then you can kind of see what's going on, and then I'll delete that. Maybe I'll pick like one fabric to do that with. For all of you newbies, or even myself, I haven't done this for so long that I need a refresher as well. So we'll do a little test tomorrow. I'll leave a little note in the Facebook group what time that test will be, and I'll add it to the newsletter. Now, the newsletter, probably you will not get till early morning. I had a few more things to add in there. We have a couple of free events coming up. There's the Dime event that I'm hosting. Let's see, what's the date of that? I want to say it's next Thursday. Because I was thinking of moving my fabric sale till then, and we already had something going on. Hey, Mary Lou, happy anniversary. All right, let me check real quick. Murtis, the app is called the Angela Wolf Patterns app. Here you go. It's right here. Let's see if I can. It looks like that, Angela Wolf Patterns. And it's on Android or iOS or the website. And I'll put let's see if I have the website right here. I'll drop the website in the link here. And again, if you guys wonder if you're getting the newsletter, go to angelawolf.com and make sure that even if you are like, I don't know, it's not going to sign you up twice. It'll just say you're already there. Oh, thanks, Anne. Oh, Susan, great comment there. You can use both, but be sure to mute one of them so you don't go crazy with the sound coming from all over the place. I agree, because they probably won't be synced. I almost think the app is faster and the computer's slower. Oh, thanks, Mary. I got my little ponytail in. Oh, Darlene, you've not used the Red Apple Mirage Rayon Knit yet. Ooh. Maybe add that to your sewing list tomorrow. You sew and watch the sale. So you have fabric already, and then we can see your top when you're finished. How's that? So Darlene, the sale is on the app. Angela of Patterns app, and it will be in the Angela of Patterns Facebook group. Oh, thanks, Susan. Yeah, free shipping is great. I'll let you guys know tomorrow morning. I can't remember what the cutoff was for free shipping because I'm discounting the fabric quite a bit. And so it depended on that. Oh, thanks, Charlene. Fishing tournament is Saturday, Sunday. So last weekend, did you guys want to see the fish that I actually netted this fish. I haven't even posted on social media yet. I just have been very busy. We had Mother's Day. We went to Illinois. Okay. Here you go. I'll take this down. Will it focus on the fish if I get my head out of the way? There's the fish. Yes, and so I did not actually catch that one. I netted it and brought it in the boat. 21 pounds. Here you go. There's old Winster weighing the fish. And then we had a few others. And then here's another photo that you might like. So we put the fish in the cooler, and you can see the one is kind of like bent. And did I make my shirt? No, but I could have. I'm definitely going to use that on the scan and cut. I found this. I think I found it at Dunham Sports in the clearance rack. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this t-shirt. It's super soft. But I could do that. Yeah. There you go, Darlene. Did you order some fabric from Amanda? She was awesome. If you guys missed last week's show, she was wonderful to watch. Deborah, how much is the needle threader by itself? I don't remember. I'll look it up. I want to say like $6 or something. Is there a preview of the fabrics? No, Marie, that wouldn't be any fun. The preview is during the sale. So you have to just watch. And then also, if you can't watch it live, you can always watch the replay. You can still comment if you want something. In the past, a lot of them have sold out quickly, but that doesn't mean I can't order it again. Some of them I can, some of them I can't, but you'll still learn a lot. So the ideal way is to try to show up live. But I know what you mean. Ooh, Jody, that sounds delicious. That's it, Susie. That's it. Oh, thanks, Karen. Oh, you guys make my day. All right, any last minute questions for me? Oh, it's going to be new for Anne. Awesome. Oh, you guys are the best. I should just come and hang out with you if I'm ever having a bad day. No, I bought this at Vogue Fabrics, though, a couple years ago. It's a rayon. I'll double check if I have anything like that, though, in the stash. I'll bring it out. Oh, Karina, that's why. See, I haven't participated in the sale. That's why it's so easy on the app, because you just tap the item. That makes sense. And that makes sense how some people have like 10 different ones of the same item because they wanted 5 yards. Wraps are definitely in. Thanks, Brenda. No, Karina, it was a real board meeting, a company board meeting, but not the hot tub with my husband. No. Okay, that's so funny. Oh, gosh. Oh, Murtis, you're going to love it. It's so much fun. And I will do a preview tomorrow with the test. Thank you, Susan. Thank you. You all are so funny. Heather, the free shipping does not include to Canada, but I take off, as you know, a big portion. So I think now shipping has been like, oh my gosh, crazy. What was it last time to Canada? Like $38 or something, but I take off what it would have been in the USA. So if it's $38, I take $20 off or whatever. I compare that cost and take off whatever the USA shipping was. So it's a big discount for you. I know where you are. So, and Heather, also, I can always measure like we've done in the past and let you know too. You just have to write sold, Karen. You don't have to write comment sold. You just write sold. And then whatever the name I have. And I'll try to keep them short. Last time I got a little carried away with like turquoise. That's not a good term to put sold. Oh, awesome, Sam. Sam, I have a gift for you too. You are on my list because you won. Didn't you win my whimsical designs or did you win? I don't remember what, but you're on my list with a big circle. So I will reach out to you. Nice to see you, by the way. Yeah, Pam, it's 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 2 p.m. Eastern. And last time, how long did it take you guys? Well, it just depends how much fabric, right? And the girls are going to help me. I've already taken photos of everything, brought it up here. So everything's listed on the website. I have to double check. I always have to go back and double and triple check because you know there's always a few mistakes. Oh, that will be my adventure of the week, right? A couple mistakes. So it just depends. Last 2 sales, I think, went an hour and a half. That was last year. We've had some that lasted 2 hours and then some that are really short. No pressure. No pressure at all. Oh, thanks, guys. Shirley, you got a new tablet and the Angela Wolf Academy didn't update. What do you mean update? As far as what's in the Fashion Sewing Club or where? Let me know. Oh, thanks, Diane. Yeah, I was on there for Blaine's birthday bash. What tournament was that? Oh, that was the St. Joe. That was last weekend. We did pretty good. I think we came in 6th or 7th. I don't remember, but we won. We won money. That's all that matters. You have to have something to pay for your hobbies, right? Zena, okay, so I'll ask all of you. Who likes salmon? I love salmon. I'm not a really good cook. I can make a killer salad, a killer omelet, and killer hash browns for brunch. When it comes to the other things, Win loves to cook, so I let him. But salmon, I have a steamer that has like a dual steamer, and I will put rice in one of the bottom steamer, or in the top, I think, and then salmon in the bottom. So there's a couple ways to do salmon. I will roll it in a little bit of olive oil. Win actually rolls it in honey and olive oil. And then sometimes I'll put panko chips on there. Sometimes I just leave it with salt and pepper. And then one really fun way is to use parchment paper, put the salmon in there with a little bit of butter, fold it up and steam it. Oh, it's to die for. So, I told Win that someday I can cook 4 meals and he is the master on the grill. So someday, if we ever retire, we'll do a little cooking show for you all. Mary, that was a salmon. Both of them were salmon in that picture. I don't think one was a coho. We did catch a really big coho. I'll have to look. They were both salmon, though, I think. Ooh, that sounds fun. No, Peggy, I've never been to Rogers City. Karen, you should not order fabric under anesthesia. That would be very bad. But yes, your daughter can order. And also, I'm not cutting it till Monday. So if you come out of anesthesia and you're like, I don't want that, just take it out of your cart. I think the carts expire after 24 hours, though. I'm pretty sure they do. I'll double check that so you know. But anyways, Karen, you made a killer outfit on Facebook. Absolutely love it. I'm featuring it in the newsletter that will be out tomorrow morning. Absolutely gorgeous. She did a great job with the whimsical collection. Connie, the sale's at 2 p.m. Eastern. Oh, Oh, Diana, you're going to have so much fun. I don't even know what's more fun is just hanging out with your friends in the chat. Now, again, you can also watch it from the Angela Patterns Facebook group, but you definitely want to download the app. And yes, Karen, many prayers for successful and final. I think the big word there is final surgery, Karen. Final. Thanks, Sheila. Awesome, Anne. Awesome. Good, Sam. I know. So, Jane, tomorrow we'll do a test with the app. We'll do a test. So make sure you download the app, register. So you have to put your name in, your address. I don't know if it requires a credit card or not. Probably because if you want to do a quick sale. Does anybody know, do you have to put a credit card in? And I don't get that information. It's all secured. Mary, when you go to patterns, there are none listed. On the app? There probably aren't any patterns. I don't put patterns on there. It's only fabric on there. Although I've slowly been transitioning everything over there because it's easier to order on your app. I thought there was some patterns though. Well, I will check it out. Let's see. Just trying to check. Yeah, I might have taken them off. The patterns are on a different website, which makes it very confusing. But this comment sold cannot sell PDF patterns. I think that was the issue that I was having. Hey, Kim, great to see you. All right, guys. Well, I got to run. I have to be somewhere at 3. Is there more than one app of yours? No, just one. So I have a lot of different websites, but only one app. And by the way, when I bring this, let me bring this up to you again. I want to show you something because every website that I have, even though there's like 10, they all can be connected. So for you, to make it easier for you. So let me just show you this real quick. Make sure I got the right screen. So this is the comment sold website right here. And you can access this on a computer. I was just flipping around on here. So when you click on home, this will take you to just a top list of stuff. That's not everything on here though. Then you check out what's new. Here's some items. This is this fabric here. Remember this top here? That's that. So there are some fabrics on here right now. You can go down here to scroll to the different pages. And here. All right. When you click on new arrivals, this is anything new that I've posted. Then you have, and then by the way, at the bottom, that's where you have 1, 2, 3, page 1, 2, 3. And if you click on Angela Wolf Academy, oh, you can't see. I'm sorry. Let me stop the screen. I'll bring it back up. You can't see it changing, can you? Here you go. I think this is it. So I'll go back. Up here, you have new arrivals, Angela Wolf Academy. When you click on there, it takes you to the Academy with all of the online classes. This is the class right here that I taught how to do the wrap skirt in it, that had all those great projects. So that's the Academy. And then here, I don't know, blog, I think takes you, yeah, to the blog. And by the way, right there, if you haven't signed up for the newsletter, click on there and sign up for the newsletter. And then I'm not sure, I should put a section on here for patterns because you can't get to the patterns. So I'll show you real quick. This is how you get to the patterns. Angela Wolf Patterns. And this is a whole nother website. So thank you for mentioning that because I think I better put a link to that, or how are you ever going to know where my patterns are, right? And from this website, there's the button Fabric Stash Sale, and that will take you back to the Fabric Stash Sale. So there's the whimsical designs, some other fabrics. I always throw a video in there. Click on Fabric Stash and it takes you back there. So I'm missing one link to make sure you can get to the pattern. So thank you for mentioning that, Jane. Thank you. But there's really only one app though, just one. All right, guys, I got to run. So I'm going to let you go. I will go back. If you have any questions for me, we'll do a practice tomorrow. I don't know what time yet. I have to check the schedule. It's a pretty packed day, but I want to make sure you get a chance to try it. I'll pick like one fabric, and that way you can test it. And then if you don't want it, oh, another French troll. How did we get so lucky? And then if you don't want the fabric, just take it out of your cart. It'll be very easy. An easy test, right? All right, everyone. Pam, wait till tomorrow because when it's a live sale. So when I go live, that's where you'll see everything. So Pam, try to show up tomorrow morning for the test and download the app. Make sense? All right, everyone, have a great day. I will see you tomorrow. And Pam, I'll try to help in any way tomorrow too, just for those that need a little extra help. It's a lot of fun. And don't get discouraged if you can't make it. You can always watch the replay. There's a ton of great information on there. And I look forward to seeing you and getting some of the fabric stash out of my office, right? All right, everyone, have a great day. I've got to run. And then tonight I've got more gardening to do. So have a great day.